Hello, hello. Hey, y'all. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. How do I say this? Clarabelle, thank you so much for the $9.99. Welcome back to There's That Tarot, y'all. Welcome to the weekly reading. Sorry, I had a lot going on today, so let's start the collective message. What's up, y'all? Thank you for being here. Thank you for all of your support over this time, honey. Has it not been a time? Thank you for letting me be a part of your journey. Thank you for being a part of mine. I'm looking at the comments as I'm like, I love y'all. I'm so sorry as well for my tardiness. Accountability could be a thing this week because I don't know. I just feel the need to say that. I do have some things that I would like to address as I'm going into the collective reading, because I think a lot of y'all may resonate with this. So just, if you don't want to hear it, click out. We'll be on Aries in just a minute. So, I saw a lot of things on YouTube these last few days, right? One thing I did want to comment on was a comment that was left. And y'all know I don't normally do this, but it just didn't make sense to me that somebody said, because a lot of people commented that the Windsor story about my mom's cat, or really the neighborhood cat, you know, it was like he kind of started out our cat, but and I'm commenting on this because that was one of the happiest times in my life. You know what I mean? And sometimes we don't understand how we can take a few seconds of a video, and this could resonate for you. We could take a few seconds of a video, and this is often used to manipulate, but in a lot of cases, we end up prejudging a situation we have no idea about. The comment was that that was a horrible story and that the cat should have been neutered, and, you know, it was just horrible that the cat was left in that condition. And with as many animals as I remember my mother helping and saving and nurturing back to health on, you know, from Section 8. Okay, we did not grow up with money, all right? That's as if, that's like me saying I'm going to come help all of y'all clean up y'all's yard this weekend. It's like a lot of things that we can't see, and sometimes we just have to sit back and observe, or take things at face value and just kind of leave it there. I don't know. It rubbed me. I know I don't normally take things like that personally, and I'm not necessarily taking this personally. It was just like, it's an odd thought. And the story was very funny. Like, it was a very hilarious, nostalgic time in my life. So it's kind of like, you know, what was I gonna say? I just had a brain fart. She also helped a lot of children who came up from abusive households and things like that. So I guess we were supposed to adopt all of them too. The other thing I saw was I saw this story on YouTube about a woman. It was pretty morbid. There was a woman who was pretty big on spirituality on the internet, on TikTok, and I think on YouTube as well. And you know, we all were talking about the eclipse and everything, and trust me, there was a lot of energy shifts that came with that eclipse, but her story kind of took things to a completely different level. And I don't necessarily want to say exactly what happened. Y'all can look it up. Because there was another girl, I forget the name of her channel, but she was talking about it, and not in a way to kind of tear down anybody else or what they have going on, but to spread awareness that we have to be careful the information that we take in and how serious we take things, because she took the eclipse to a whole nother level. And you can just look up the lady that took the eclipse too far. I'm gonna put it in the comments. I can't necessarily remember, but she we just have to be careful who we allow to influence us. Even if you hear me say, you come on my channel and it's no longer resonating with you, you don't feel like a positive vibe coming from me, don't listen to this shit. There are a lot of people who are suffering in ways that we can't see, and we could end up taking advice from somebody that, quite frankly, if you knew this person in their real life, you would be quite terrified. So, yes, that's the one I'm talking about, ID. This lady ended up taking the lives of her family because she considered the eclipse like the apocalypse or something like that. So we just got to be very careful. And she had a big ass following. So we just got to be careful, you know what I mean? You know, I'm not perfect by any means, and I'm not going to sit here and act like I am. But I do strive to be a better version of myself on a daily basis. And that I can give myself, and I can say 100% that is what I'm trying to do. And you don't have to listen to me. We here to each one teach one, you know. But I just felt like that needed to be said, because I said, man, you know, I take the responsibility of coming on here every week seriously. Even if I'm 15 minutes late, you know, I do take it seriously. And a lot of things in my life and a lot of things that I've been working on within myself is because I take this responsibility seriously. You know what I mean? So, you know, the word again, yeah, influence is a mother. Influence is the muscle behind the decisions that people are making out here. And we already know where decisions can lead. They can lead to good things, and they can lead to things that can't be taken back. So there's something about that. There's been a lot of stories that have been popping up about how people are not, a lot of men are not handling rejection well. And I don't want to single out men, because there are also women who do not take rejection well, but the stories that I saw involved men. And there could be, you all could have dealt with some extreme, with some people who have some extremes, who go to extremes when it comes to their emotional state or their mental state. And with all of the things that I saw, and no matter where it comes from, oh my God, thank you, Kelly. I appreciate you. Thank you, Kelly. God bless you. With the things that I saw, the fatherless and the motherless men, the fatherless or the motherless women, or whatever happened there, the unaddressed emotional traumas, please be careful. And as I'm saying this, I'm feeling nervous. If you notice that somebody has extreme jealousy issues, run. Always kind of jokingly tearing you down, they're not playing. Run. If you notice that they're extremely possessive, run. If you notice that they're trying to isolate you from everything that you know and everyone who loves you and who would talk some sense into you, run. If you notice that they have anger issues, never trust someone who has anger issues, who has a hard time controlling themselves. They could be the sweetest, kindest, wonderfulest, most beautifulest person in the world. But if you have no self-control, it's not that I don't trust that you care about me. It's that I don't trust that you don't trust. That you can't stop. I don't trust that. And I don't know what that's going to lead to. And it's usually the ones that are pretty laid back. Oddly. I'm hearing ticking time bomb. It's like I'm getting intuitive messages as I'm thinking about the notes that I took for y'all. Okay. There are always signs of this. This could cost you your life. I've told y'all stories on here about how my mother warned me about somebody who was violent, who I ended up finding out a few days later was violent, not by way of like him being violent towards me, but I found out for sure that that was the case. And you know, a lot of time we like to stick around and see, well, I wonder what's wrong with them. You know, I wonder, you know, they ain't no fixing something that you didn't break. And there's no fixing that. Because the things that I saw was just like, wow, I need to really like look up some yoga videos or something so I can get this stuff off my timeline. But the fact that there's a channel that posts this stuff so frequently, I'm like, damn, this shit is happening a lot. It's pretty scary. So I just wanted to share with y'all, like, even like, you know, and who am I to judge somebody who has anything on their criminal record? But if it's I don't know what it costs to do a criminal background check. Thank you so much, K girl, for the 20. I appreciate you. I don't know how much it costs to do that, but isn't that worth it? To find out if you have a strange feeling, and if you see that there's just like a hell of a lot going on there, do you think that that's somebody that you can trust their decisions when it comes to you? Yes, people change. Yes. Yes. But what do they got going on a consistent basis? If your nervous system is more settled when you're not around this person, and I'm not saying whether or not you miss them whenever they're gone and things like that, but does your body feel stabilized when you're around them? And even initially after they leave, do you feel like a panic? Because you're not supposed to. You know? Ooh, another thing I wanted to share with y'all, and then I'm going to get into the reading. I saw this other story and I can't, like, this all kind of jumbled up in my head, but this is what it brought to my mind. There are some people, some of you out there may have suffered with trauma, or there's something about hypersexuality that was coming up. Some of you may experience visions that you can't control. Some of you may be realizing that you're gifted, or maybe you haven't realized that you're gifted and you're trying to figure out what to do with it, trying to figure out why you're attracted to like certain types of people. And you may not be realizing that these people could be they're not supposed to be in your life as a lover. They're like an assignment. And it's like maybe you're romanticizing your assignment. So that was another thing that came to my head. Now I'm going to jump into the collective message. I hope that wasn't too much. But even if it helped one of y'all, then I did my job. You said that was on point? You're welcome, Jimmy. You're welcome. It was a lot. I'm going to share more with y'all, but maybe it'll come up. So, moreover, what deck am I using? Oh, this one. So for your collective message officially with the cards, if you handle all of your responsibilities this week, you will see success. There's something about you just doing things responsibly, taking your time. For some of you, this could be even, I don't know, something about moving your body. Make sure that you're, like if you do work, like physical work with your body, you need to make sure that you are don't like standing properly in position, and like don't put yourself at risk by trying to rush a job or thinking, oh, I do this all the time, so blah, 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 blah. It's something about you, like, doing everything correctly. So y'all gonna be looking really good this week. Like, somebody gonna be looking at you. Because I keep hearing that song in my head, and this could make me old, but I don't care. You wear it well. Oh, shala. You wear it well, you wear it. That was a good song. I think that was was that El DeBarge? Hey, George. I can't remember. Anyway. Some of you are becoming a person of power and status. And this could have happened ever since you left something or someone or a relationship or a particular place. What's the Four of Wands? Some of y'all had like a something in your routine. There's something about your routine that changed when something changed in your life. When a relationship ended, something in your life changed significantly when something in your life, it's like you changed your schedule or something like that. Or maybe you created a routine. Somebody did not expect the way, somebody did not expect for things to go, for you to grow, for you to get over this. I think what's happening here, collective, is you're very intelligent. You are somebody who handles responsibilities well. And I don't think you try to manifest situations that make you feel insecure. You don't magnify your weak spots, if that makes any sense. It's like, why would I showcase or why would I choose what weakens me? There's something like that. It's like you make choice. Oh my God, that's what's gonna make you that's what the responsible and the success part was about, is that you're not choosing things that weaken you. It's like if you're good at math and I'm better in science, but I say, no, I'll take the math. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. Why would I do that? I'm just going to stick with what I'm good at. And that's what works. It's like you wearing your own skin or something like that. And something was just really killing the vibe. If you're constantly disappointed, it's like, why would I do that? You could be looking at like tapestries. Like, I feel like you're focusing on. You see how I went from that to tapestries? Like, why would I keep myself in an energy that's literally this energy would have blocked every blessing that could have ever came towards you. Somebody could be like a math person, or maybe it's something you could. I don't know. it's something about numbers with you. Or maybe you know how to generate numbers or money or something like that. And you don't have time. You need something stable. You don't have time. Like routine. Success comes with routine and happiness. Okay? And happiness is not something that you just wake up and, everything's perfect. No, that shit is something you gotta work towards. And it's also, it's a lot of letting go. It's a lot of working. It's a lot of allowing. It's a lot of, just being. Y'all need to look up Wu Wei. Y'all need to look up Taoism. Like it's a lot of allowing and letting it be. And somebody wasn't coming with that. And you had the courage, or you will have the courage this week. I don't know why this is standing out. If this already happened, why is this standing out for you this week? Maybe it's that you just really notice that you're not worried about something anymore. And if it's not you noticing it, it's someone else. You're going to realize that, or they're going to realize that. You need to know that you're right on track. I think that's your message. So, Aries, what you got? I've been seeing the King of Wands in the reverse a lot. Wow, I know he's in the uprightness. There could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody's very attracted to you. For some of you, there could be an Aquarius. Or you can have Aquarius in your chart. Somebody's like really smart. This could be you. This could be someone else. I'm not saying that you're not smart. But it's like you know how to put the missing pieces together or something like that. You actually work very well with people. There's something about you experimenting with something. Ooh, it could be an Aquarius or a Libra, Scorpio. You could be traveling this week. You could be possibly working with an Aquarius. Somebody could be upset. Is this what you're moving away from? Somebody be ill. Is this what you feel? I'm coming. Okay. Didn't I do a reading before where it was like, he fine, but, or she fine, but I'm hearing headache. Something's not, whether it's that they're just not reciprocating or whether they can't reciprocate, something wasn't fair. This person is in love with you. It feels like you're right for them. This is somebody who hurt you. What is the current state of this? This is not somebody that you're in a relationship with. I think you've worked through this, as a matter of fact. I think this is something that at one point you really wanted to work out. but maybe you ended up abandoning this and moving past it. But you most definitely felt a connection with this person. I just feel like, is that you? Yeah, you freed yourself from it. Why is this coming up? I see you. It's like someone can see that you're happy. Because I'm like, why did you just kind of check out here? You checked out. You found something out about this person. You found something out about a house, a relationship, something with this person. They haven't moved on from you. Ooh, is that y'all? Oh my God. Oh my God. They're with someone. So is that why you left? Yes. Yes, with the Tower card. What are we talking about here? Why are they upset? It's like somebody can feel that you like cut a cord with them and it's like they're not happy about it, but they're not really in the position to have feelings about that. I don't know. Not from what I'm seeing. You love yourself this week. I don't see you really trying to, like, when it comes to love, I just see you like breathing in the fresh air. I'm smelling like flowers and grass and a little bit of pollen in the air. Wherever you are, shit, it could be cold where you are like it is here, but it's like something was very subtle, but it may have been in your face and you just saw it or you smelled it or something like that. And it's just like, no thanks. I just see you kind of like in a pretty nice space. I see you quiet this week, a little detached. You're not entertaining nothing repetitive. All that shit I named in the collective reading. You don't want to, if they abusive, fuck it. If they controlling, If they, no. You don't want to take accountability? Nope. Like, it's an absolute. Didn't I say this in another reading over the weekend? But this time, it's effortless. I feel like this is something that's feeling effortless for you because for the fact that it's standing out, it's like you're feeling this renewal. So my name could be Danny or Anthony or why am I hearing Tyrone? Whose name is Tyrone? Let's see. Taurus. I'm here for Aries. Oh my God. I gotta write a book. I be thinking about that. Sure. I think it would be quite entertaining myself. Taurus, what y'all got going on? Let me timestamp this. I'm hearing remember who you are from the Lion King. Some of y'all might need to remember who you are, Taurus. Like, never forget that. Some of you could be like putting yourself back together in a sense as well. Some of you may need just like a quiet place. I'm hearing to breathe. So meditation could be important for you this week. Like, I'm not saying you gotta light candles and have air diffusers and shit like that. I'm just saying, like, find a quiet space, and it could help you to remember something that you need to remember. Like, you might feel like your head is in the clouds a little bit this week, but I think now is what's the time for Taurus? Some of y'all. Let's reconsider. Hold on. Some of y'all may reconsider a decision in love. Damn, who is this? How you feel about this? How they feel about this? Okay. You may be a bit closed off. Oh my God, Taurus. How about them? Taurus. Either they're picking up that you are not ready, or you are picking up that they are not ready, or maybe somebody is being, they could be reading it the wrong way, or you could be reading it the wrong way. But what somebody's thinking is, now is the time to, or like, now is the time, or something like that. I don't know. Like, time is really not waiting for us. I know we be thinking like we got time, but you know, older I get, I'm realizing that's not necessarily the case. It's like, do that shit. I don't know. But I'm not saying do something that you're not ready to do, especially if it's like emotionally or something like that. But most of the time, we're not ready to do things. I'm going to look deeper into this, but it looked like a relationship. And somebody's like, oh, I see, this is going to take some time or something like that. I don't know if it's about jumping into one, or if I should even be entertaining the idea of that possibly being a thing between us. I feel like that's what somebody's kind of like reconsidering. If this isn't you, it's them. One of y'all feel like it's time. The other person's like, I am. Like, I'm closed off. But I want to take a chance. But I have to think about it. But I'm going to manifest it. It's like, pick one. I don't know who's not picking one. And the other person is kind of waiting like, all right, we ain't went nowhere yet. It's kind of like sitting on a train or sitting on the plane, and you're like, damn, we were supposed to pull off at 7. I don't know. And then someone comes to the conclusion that, oh, you don't know what you want to do. Somebody may just be emotionally unavailable, and it's like, like, if you don't have peace about it, because one of y'all got peace about it, and the other one, you said you the one wishy-washy. One of y'all are very, like, sharp, and the other one's like, I don't know. I don't know. How do they think they're coming off? Somebody feels like they're, like, really showing their stuff, but they not. How does this person feel like they're coming off? Committed. But watching. This person can have money, too. You can have money. I don't know. Your person, or whoever, there's someone in your life who, baby, if you think this person can't see you, somebody can see you. This is the kind of person that you can't hide stuff from this person. And I think, now it's a spectrum, but most people that I have met that you can't hide nothing from them have either been through some crazy ass shit and they like hyper tuned in, you know what I'm saying? Or they care. You know, people who can look at you and be like, is something wrong? Something's going on with you. Or they can kind of see through you. Either they're like hyper sensitive to things, or they really care, or they fucking crazy. And so, you know, it's one of the two. So this may be someone who I would say, I wouldn't lean on the crazy side. I would lean, because it's the Queen of Swords in the upright. Like, this is somebody who's been there and done that, but also who cares, you know, because the Queen of Swords doesn't not care. It's just that they don't wear their heart on their sleeve no more, because last time I did that. You know what I mean? You said you all three? You know, just a little bit. So I'm hearing mastery. I feel like somebody wants something, but they're just not ready. And it's okay. It's okay. What's Taurus advice? You gotta go with the flow, baby. There's a relationship that... Ooh, is it this one that we're talking about? Is this the same one that we're talking about? Okay. All right. Man, bye-bye. Well, here's what's happening. What's this Ten of Swords about? Yeah. Is this on your part, Taurus? It could be on theirs. Now, one of y'all done went through a whole lot of pain. And I don't know how recent it is. Pain ain't always got to be recent for you to still be reacting to that shit. And, you say you can't go with the flow forever. Well, in this particular case, I think the flow needs to be happening like within, not necessarily with the situation, because somebody may need to find their flow again, or perhaps even create a new one, because right now it's like a fluctuation. It's like, I do like this, but I don't know. and that's not flow. That's like feeling jerked around. And if you're on the other end of that, you kind of feel beat up after a while. It's like, okay. Especially if you're watching, it's like being around, and this is probably a crazy example, but when you think about energy, it's like being around somebody who's drunk and you're sober. And you're like, you can't drive. Like, I'm not letting you drive. But they're like, no, I can drive, for real. And you're like, bitch, I know you drunk. So it's something like that. And somebody's able to see that. You're able to see it in them, or they're able to see it in you. One or the other. And this could be somebody, I don't know. Is this the same person? Because somebody may be trying to decide, is this going to work? You know, how are we going to work this out? Because I'm telling you, you or this person is quite smart. I'm seeing somebody as a smart cookie. This is a very positive energy. Is this the same person? Because it's just like, yeah. So somebody's still having a hard time getting over someone from their past. And that is okay. But I feel like it's being highlighted this week because there's new love, and an offer may be turned down, or even someone could be like a bit indifferent. And the last thing you want to feel in a new love reading is indifference. So somebody may decide, I'm going to let you handle that. You know what I mean? And one of y'all, I feel like, is going to break something off this week. So, Gemini. Success. If you take that chance, I do see success with that. Ooh, some of y'all about to make some money this week. I see you benefiting from something. I see something going well for you. You may see how, like, I don't want to bring you down, honey. Y'all could see somebody and you can be like, oh my God, they've aged. I don't know if that's, I hope this ain't somebody doing this to you. But, ooh. It's something about age. Now, for some of you, this could be about wine, cheese, or something like that. But you may see somebody and it's like, well, what is that about? Somebody may not have moved on from you. And it's like, you could see like that they've aged from, I don't know, maybe the stress of it. Not to say you just age somebody, but it's like you may see somebody that you split from and be like, oh my God, we have not been apart that long. What happened? Like, you can see something like that. Somebody broke out. Like, I don't know. Somebody broke out and they didn't look back. Well, this is you doing that. Some of y'all may be leaving a job or considering leaving a job. If you do, you won't be sorry. Whatever this chance is that you're thinking about, because it's like, are things working where you are? Are things really working where you are? I'm hearing, are you able to save money or something like that? And it's hard when you're not in a position to save money. There's something like that. And I'm seeing prosperity for you, but I feel like there's a chance that you're going to have to take. And I'm hearing you've waited long enough. Oh. Waiting just makes you feel more like burdened about it. Somebody's stressed out about not being able to contact you, to reconnect with you or something like that. What's going on? Ooh, somebody got, I don't know. Is this you with this money? Somebody seeing that a chance that you took led you down, like, either you already were prosperous, because sometimes you don't mind turning shit down when you already in a good place. Like, it's like, I'm not gonna hold you. There's something like that here. Like, either that's the energy that you were in. Somebody got something. You got something to protect. It's like, I'm not here to try to persuade or something like that. I don't know. Why am I hearing 3 little birds? What is this about? Some of y'all may need time to just rest this week. Some of y'all can have a dream about a mother figure. But I'm seeing someone who just needed a minute. Almost like a breathing, a rest period before things like really get going and really accelerate in your life. There's something about comfortability. If you choose to say no to something or say no to the first offer or something like that, a better one will come. There's something like that here in this reading, and it's going to lead to prosperity, or this could be someone in your life. What you don't see coming is the way you're moving, showing someone a very vivid picture of themselves. It's like something about the way you move or the way that somebody moves, and you could be observing this. It makes the other of you kind of take a good look. Why am I hearing? So take a good look at my face. You know my smile, it looks out of place. What he say? What song is that? I think it's Smokey Robinson. Is that? That's not Tears of a Clown. Is it? I don't know. Child, the way that you... If somebody like the way you move, it's like they like the way that you just... I don't know. You accept things at face value. It is what it is. I don't know. There's something like that going on. It's like... You're not the kind of person that sticks around for things that are not right for you. It's like... You know, there's some people who go along to get along and things like that. You don't mind letting go. Tracks of my tears. Child, I'll be knowing the names of songs. Some of y'all got a clap back on you too, but you've matured and you've learned how to use that. In love, I just don't see you satisfied with something or that. I don't know. It's like you don't love it, so you're just... I don't know. It's like the way you move makes somebody feel bad about themselves. It's like somebody. It's like you. Oh my God! You gave up, and somebody's like, "What the fuck?" But what? Why did you just? Why? It's like time is ticking. Like you can see. It's almost like you can see. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to do this. How can I say this? You know, it's almost like going through the store and you looking at the clothes, you see something you like, you turn over the thing, you like, ooh, I can't afford to be in here. And it's like, ain't no point in looking at nothing else. Them pants was $500. I'm not gonna do this today. Like I'm not going to buy anything in here. You're not one of the people that would still comb through the clothes anyway. You just go on, and I don't know. I think this works for you. This how you're moving is leading you. It's like, again, I don't know. Was that Aries reading or the collective or whoever reading? You're not... A good way to remain feeling confident and just good about life is not, zoning in on things that you don't like. Like, I just heard MJ Harris talking about, like, it's got to be a crazy ass life to... I forget exactly how he said it, but basically it's got to be a crazy ass life to sit there and watch somebody that you don't like. Like, you don't like this person, but you follow them. You don't like this person, but you know a lot of things that go on in their life by way of you observing this person when they don't even know you're observing them. But you don't like them. Like, it's a very strange mindset, and you don't do that. You're not focused on anything that make you sad. If you gotta focus on the mundane stuff, you go ahead and you do that. You get that over with. Nobody likes to do it, but we do it. But then you do stuff that like actually contributes to your happiness and your peace, and that's how you stay happy. That's how you stay feeling confident. I'm not gonna sit here and read the comments under these videos and let that shit ruin even a few minutes of my day. Because why would I do that? You know what I mean? There's something like that, and you have to. If that's not something that comes naturally to you, practice. Practice makes perfect. You got to practice everything in your life you get ready to do. even if you have a natural talent for it. What the hell, Gemini? Where did that reading go? Thank you, Karma. What's up, Randon? Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. I have not been in the comments at all. I ain't never understood that, Just Jay. Child, I didn't even tap in on social media on my birthday. I just didn't. I don't know. So imagine all the comments that I've missed like throughout the year. And that's just me. I don't really, I mean, YouTube is my social media minutes at this point. I can't keep up with all these apps. Thank you, Ruth. Cancer. Did I tell us that? Yes. Cancer. It's all about you this week. It's all about you. You are all about you. Your intuition protects you, and when you build that relationship with yourself, which is what it is looking like, that intuition becomes even stronger. You could be like looking back at your attitude about something, about a past event or somebody else's. What is that about? What's this intuition card? Damn, what is it? Ooh. You could realize that you was right about something, or maybe if you had questioned yourself, like, did I handle that right? Was it what I thought? Something like that. Yep. Especially if you've already seen a pattern. And it's like, I don't know if this, I'm not really getting you revisit the pain, but ooh, is this you? Or is this, Oh my gosh, somebody else is going through this, Cancer. Somebody's thinking about, they've done this before. Like, they did it to you before, and they did it to somebody else before. You wasn't wrong. You said what you said. You weren't wrong. Your intuition protected you. You felt like something went right, even if you didn't know everything. I'm telling you, Cancer, that's past for you now. Something is like past for you. You're not really in that energy no more, but for some reason, this person is. Somebody was not truthful and they were not fair. And this could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm hearing hurt people. This is someone who could be working through that. That's what I don't know. Maybe since you could have blocked this person, you could have really not dealt with this deal with this person no more. And they feel like you the empress. They feel like you are. Why am I hearing be all that you can be? You. Somebody could be in the army. You. Love don't live here anymore. It's something like that. You are like, this person thinks you're a man. This person don't even think you single. I don't know, maybe you are, maybe you're not. Why am I hearing that song? I can't believe she's taken. Since you're taken, I'm gonna take you from your taker. Call me Undertaker. Who's that? That's like WizKid. I've been searching until I found you. You know that song? Anyway. I can't remember the name of the song, but somebody's like, I can't believe she's in a relationship. I'm gonna take her from him, or because I'm just looking at this Empress, and either you could be a man or a woman, but somebody's like you are beautiful, you know. Somebody's, I don't know. It's like if they find out you're not in a relationship, or this could have happened in the past. It's like I'm just not even gonna waste my time. But they want to talk to you, or they can't. They don't have peace about not talking to you. Oh my God, this person hasn't moved on. Then they can't move on. Somebody could be just sitting there like watching TV, but kind of like not watching it. Why am I thinking about, what's that boy name? Orlando. Why am I thinking about Orlando Brown? This person could look like that, or I don't know. I saw this video with Orlando Brown today, and I was so proud of him. It was like 2 years ago. I'm not sure. You know, people are terrible. I'm gonna tell you. But he did this video called oh God. Oh my God. I gotta see what it was now. Shit. Cause it matters. Some of y'all, cause somebody could be trying to turn their life around. Did he look like Orlando Brown? I don't know why that's funny, because he always made me laugh on the TV shows he was on. Like, I used to watch That's So Raven. And he made me laugh. So it's like, once you make me laugh, I can't look at you. It's so hard to look at you and be like, it's like I'm ready to laugh. What the fuck was I watching? Okay. It's not Jesus. I keep hearing Jesus Walks With Me like Kanye West, but it was it's not that far back. Hold on. Orlando Brown. God has, okay, the name of the song is Smiled on Me. And he had like turned his life around. He shot the video in the church, and who knew he could rap like that? The fuck? So it was a really nice song though. And the way even the sample that they used, it was dope. Like the video was dope, everything was dope. And it was just talking about how he had turned his life around. That could resonate. Now, what people were saying in the comments, because this was 2 years ago, Jamie, don't play with me, Jamie. What I was about to say. Because I think he's relapsed since then. And if this isn't about substance abuse with this person in this reading, there's something about him, okay, that they have not told you. You don't know everything. And there could be like a behavioral pattern with this person that could repeat or something like this. There's something. It's like, but the way that I was rooting for Orlando in this video, girl, and I didn't realize that it was a few years ago, because I've seen some footage of him recently, and he just wasn't doing, he wasn't doing that well. So there could be something like that with this person. But it's like you really rooting for them because, oh my God, you're so talented, you're this, you're that. There's something like that. And it's like God really has smiled on this person. But this person could have missed an opportunity with you with some kind of repetitive, unapologetic, mean-ass behavior. I'm telling you. Because as much as I wanted to just hug on Orlando and kiss him on the cheek on this video, I've seen other videos where I'm like, I am not going in that room. I don't know. I don't want to be there. I don't want to do it. Because when you go to that other side, I can't, I'm not resonating with that no more. And I don't trust it. It doesn't make me feel safe. There's something like that. You know what I mean? Because I don't know if you, we're not on the same page. You know what I'm saying? Clearly. So there's something that this person is also, this is karma, baby. So this heartbreak that somebody feeling is karma for it's like you're not that little girl anymore. It's like they went, ooh, they went somewhere, bitch. I didn't mean to call you that. It's like once they did something, they cut them. It's like if you the rich parent and this child is cut off. Whatever they did, you're cut off. That's what it's giving. You're cut off. Like, finito. Cancer's done. And that's the thing about Cancer is it's like, y'all cool until y'all not. And when y'all not, it's like complete. It's completely. If that makes sense. You're going to be hard pressed to get a Cancer back in that same spot. He said, done for. Finito. All right, Leo. You're welcome, Shannon. Thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here. Hey, Chris. We like compliments. Ooh, look at Leo. Vanity. We love it. We love it. We're not wasting no more time, are we, Leo? What's going on? Y'all could be like, let me see. Something may have you feeling inspired this week. Or you could be the person who inspires others. What is this? Who's watching you? A Cancer. I'm just playing. Could be. Damn, you don't like this person? You watching them. What are they doing? This person could be like inspired. This person has a lot of responsibilities. You're watching this person carry something. And it could be the pain from someone that they dealt with. You're watching someone, what is this? Like the weight of decisions. This looks like decisions that somebody has made. And they're not past. Damn. It's almost like maybe you watch somebody go through like a divorce or something. Maybe you've been there for someone. It's like, how do you feel about this person? What is this? You really don't want things to be over with this person. Or maybe you feel like this person hasn't changed. This person doesn't have peace about whatever is going on with y'all two. Are you wrong? Wait, are you wrong about this? Oh, shit. Okay, so you could have okay, either somebody's assuming something about you. They could be assuming like you heard about something. Or you could be assuming it's about them. And it's not correct. This person might not even be dealing with this person no more, or it's like not only are they past it, but they could be with somebody else, and these two are not in a bad place. It's almost like you on looking at somebody else, or somebody looking like somebody could be looking at you like you hurt in the corner somewhere over somebody that you don't even like, you're not thinking about this person no more. Like you already moved on with somebody else and y'all in love. You're not thinking about whatever this person's thinking about. Or vice versa. Take it how it resonates. Somebody can have a lot of water in their chart. Like two people could be water signs. It doesn't have to be, but it's like these two people are in love. Somebody's already... Why am I here? I ain't got no love for them hoes. What? Somebody's already out of there. And maybe somebody knows this. Maybe somebody told you. I don't know. Somebody... Oh, God, how can I say this? This is not the ordinary type of energy that I pick up on, okay? Like, why did this person assume you were in a corner rocking back and forth? Like, why did they assume that? Because things didn't work this way for them. This could be somebody that you're in a different time zone. There's something about time zones. I'm hearing area codes. Ooh, somebody's... Why am I hearing that song, I Got Hoes, in different area codes? Somebody's not hurt, okay? You not hurt, they not hurt. Somebody like, oh, I'm good. This could be an inspiration. Like, your confidence or your resilience could be an inspiration to others. Because somebody is not having the same experience. Pisces energy is here. There's a lot of water energy. Somebody is prepared to sacrifice. But really, and I'm not picking up on somebody who just like, I don't think it's that, and this is you, it's like, I don't think it's that you are just throwing things away before you even know if, you know, if you would want it. I think you just follow that inner compass and you yield to that voice. You know what I mean? It's like it makes life a lot easier when you just, you know what I'm saying? You said you love it here? Aww. I dig how calm you are, your energy. Oh, thank you. I'll say your name. risedumwisdom.com. Did I say that right? This is, you experienced. I think that's what it is. It's like, oh, it's like when you get with an older man, it's like, oh my God, he's so calm, girl. He don't even turn up on me at all. I love that, me personally. That been there, done that energy. As long as it's not stuffy and it doesn't, you know, we can still have fun. But I'd rather you be like past all of the drama, personally. And to that point where you're just really confident in yourself. You know what I'm saying? And it's not about, oh, what I bring to the table. Bitch, I am the table. I don't know. There's somebody that's like, we ain't even thinking about the table, honey. I've been looking at this piece of land I've been wanting to buy. Like, I don't know. It's just somebody grown. Okay? Somebody grown. But they're also not the typical, you know what I'm saying? Somebody really good at focusing on themselves. It's like something about working on yourself or something like that. What you don't see, my goodness. Here's the thing. It's like, because you're not one of them people who who said, oh yeah, I'm just, I'm on my healing journey. But you secretly doing all the shit that's like not helping you heal. You're actually taking the steps, and I'm proud of you, because somebody who's not doing that is judging you. It's like looking at you like, I know they hurt, I know they just da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And you're not. Like, you're actually pretty cool with being in this space. You held a light or a candle for something. I don't know what it is, but you're okay. Deep down, your mind goes back to this or something like that. But it's like, something didn't work out for a reason, right? Somebody may want to tell you the truth. They may want to clear something up because they see that you have clearly lost hope in them. Okay, like, what? Like, how are you happy over there? Because it only took one more cup to create the 10 of cups that we had. It only took a little bit more to create the happiness. Like, I provided a lot of the happiness that we experienced. And it's not like, and it's because I was already happy when I got to you. Now, if you came into my life and you were the reason that I smiled and had a good day, finally, then yeah, you probably gonna have a lot harder time if me and you break up. But if you come providing happiness already that you've taken the time to find within yourself, then yeah, it's gonna seem like, oh man, that person got over it quick. It's not that. People love and they love hard. But when they also love themselves, and I don't even want to say when they also love themselves, because how can you truly love somebody and love hard if you don't? All right, I'm done. Virgo, I have been here for 20 minutes. He said lost hope. You lost hope in them. That's rough. Virgo ain't finna stick around either. Because it's like, balance comes with sacrifices. Balance comes with cooperation. If you're not cooperating, I don't know, there's something about cooperation with you. You and your partners, the people you live with, or something like that. Diplomacy. What is this about for you this week? I'm hearing that's what I prefer. You could be very, like, suggestive. You ain't got shit to prove. That's what I'm liking about this energy. It's like you could be very suggestive with things. It's like you throw things, you know how to make people feel stupid. without them even coming, without you telling them that they're stupid. You say certain things and you word things in such a way where they come to the conclusion on their own. And I love that kind of energy, okay? Some of y'all ain't got time for no relationship. You ain't thinking. It's like you don't feel, ooh. What's that about? You don't feel like you can believe anybody. You could be very slow to commit to anything. I think you haven't moved on from something. Yeah, there's a missed opportunity. You could be like wanting to, readdress it. Y'all ain't moved on from somebody. This person may have resentment towards you. And if it's not you, turn it around, it's them. Okay? But it's just a lot of your energy showed up, so that's why I said you. How you feel about them? You feel like this person is gone. Maybe you feel like they're not even in a, maybe you feel like they're not single, or if this is, what is it about? Or you may still feel like this tied to this person too. You say you have anger and anxiety. How do you get on from that? Not with anger and anxiety. That's crazy that the Nine of Swords came out like that. Not with the same energy that it left you. You know, it's something... You could resent this person, they could resent you. Especially if someone is like... If this is a relationship, if somebody started a new relationship, somebody's really struggling with that idea. Like, somebody's aiming their resentment right at you. Because it's like, maybe you're only focused on things. It's like, I only need cooperation in my life. And if I have control over that, then I'm going to take control over that. Like, if I'm going to take advantage of the fact that I have an option to have balance in my life. There's something like that. And a lot of people are not used to people who are able to just make decisions for themselves without, you know, people get very offended. Now, I don't know who promised who what and what. Don't shoot the messenger, okay? But sometimes people wake up, and maybe it wasn't a split second. Sometimes I've heard people say, I woke up and I felt different and I had to go. In other cases, I've been unhappy for the last 20 years, and today I woke up and said enough. Like, somebody just made a decision, because you're not going to get anywhere if you don't make a decision, right? Somebody did that. And maybe this person has been experienced you, because this looks like it's you, right? You could be very soft-spoken too. It's like you're not even upset about nothing. You just woke up, you felt different, you made the decision, and somebody is like, oh, hell no. Especially if you are masculine energy and you have gotten into another connection. One thing I heard and one thing I've seen, I heard something about it today though. A lot of men get in new connections because they don't like being by themselves. You know, there was, I forget who it was that made a joke about that. It was a lady on TikTok, as a matter of fact. She said, she said a lot of times, even widowed men, they new girlfriend be at the repass. You know, because women, statistically, the happiest people in the world are married men and single women. And it's because we're such caretakers. You know, we fill in. So I mean, I can't speak for all of us, but I know, honey, you gonna know when I'm gone. You gonna notice the fuck out of my absence. You know what I mean? Especially if we live together. You're going to notice, oh my God, I did not realize she was doing all of that. You know what I mean? And your absence is supposed to be felt. Somebody's struggling with that. I'm telling you, somebody's really struggling with that. It's like, you moved on? Hell, I was supporting that. I was supporting this a lot. Like, and maybe somebody was taken for granted here. It's like, you aiming your resentment at me, but do you realize? I don't know. Take it out and resonate. What you might realize this week is that somebody's gonna come. Somebody maybe they're ready to let that go. Maybe they're like, you know what, I was probably an asshole back there. Or maybe I wasn't pulling my weight. Or it's like somebody's coming out of that ego this week. Why? Ooh. They ready? Ooh. Damn, what is this? Somebody want to change their ways. Somebody, I'm telling you, somebody's like, oh my God, I was the problem. Somebody's like realizing that they were there. They realize, and I'm not putting all the blame on you or all the blame on them, but somebody's like, oh my God, that shit was toxic as hell. You're right. Right? And I know that the only way to, like, I can't convince you that I still care about you or that I still want to be with you, or I can't even move on. Like, there's a lot of things that I can't do if I'm sitting there. You can't do nothing with that energy. You can't. It don't matter who made you mad or who made you sad or who that. You can't transmute that energy in that energy. In that saying, you know what I'm saying? And somebody hasn't given up hope for the relationship between the two of y'all. And it's like, well, if you if you still want this, you can't get it by coming in here acting abusive and shit and blaming and pointing the finger at me and shit like that. You're not gonna get my attention being over emotional, or like not even over emotional and like in a condescending way, but like, imagine if I still loved you but I had a chip on my shoulder when it came to you, and so I'm treating you like I got an attitude with you. You're not finna get no good reaction out of me with that shit. You said you petty. Whew. You would hate my ass if we was together. Cause I can't do it. I can't. Like, I think it's funny when I'm watching it on TV or something like that, but in real life, oh my God, it's the quickest way to get ignored. I would act like it's not even there. I don't do well with it. I feel like I should feel safer with my man than him being petty with me. Ooh, it's a scary place for me. I can't do it. Libra. Libra. Your belief system, or like your belief, like shit you believe in. You said Aries be like, fuck it, girl. Completely. It's true. All right, Libra. You could be dealing with an Aries this week. Taurus is strong here too, but you're very much in. You could be dealing with another Libra for real. All right. Something about your belief systems can have cost you a lot of shit in your life. Like, oh, now I'm thinking about Maya, the singer back in the day. Well, she's still a singer, but why am I hearing, ooh, boy, you blow, you so fine. What's that song? Never, ever, ever gonna let you go. Since I had my eyes on you. Was that Maya? I can't remember who it was. But anyway, what I was thinking about with Maya, I saw this short with her earlier, and she was talking about how she wasn't willing to do whatever she was expected to do in order to maintain her career, you know, in the music industry. And in the way that would have brought her a lot of fame. She wasn't willing to do it. Like, they say that, you know, they be wanting to party and you gotta tell them no. She said no. And so, was that Janet and Shaggy? You saw that interview? She was like, no, I'm good on that. But she said, you know, I may have sacrificed things in the material world, but I didn't sacrifice my soul. So a lot of y'all are like, yeah, I'm good on that. And I'm here for it, all right? And you'll be surprised, like, because the thing about it is when they give it to you, you can get all the fame and all the glory and stuff like that, but you don't want what comes on the back end with that. Or whatever this is about for you. It's like, you know, on the back end, you're like, nah, I'm good. Because what they give to you, they can take away, but what you do for you, can't nobody mess with that. So it's like you got your head on straight this week. Or maybe somebody talking some sense into you. I don't know. You don't mind giving up on something if it means that I got to go against what I believe. I'm not... Some of y'all could be dealing with a water sign, fire sign. Damn, Earth is here too. But water... You letting go. It's like your morals have come into play. You're asking yourself the questions, you know. Do I deserve this? Do I like this? Does it feel good? Is it leading me down a path of righteousness? You know what I'm saying? You're just like, what? Some of y'all could have been dealing with a Taurus, water sign, or another Libra. You may decide that, ooh, not talking to you actually has made me quite happier in my life. And you're realizing that perhaps maybe I'm hearing swimming in pain. You could have went through a lot, like navigating this situation. But the only way out is the most direct. It's like, I don't know. It's like walking all, how can I say this? At our mall here in my city, it's like they got this, we gonna make you buy shit trap, the way that they set up the mall. It's like once you go all the way up all the way up the escalators, you can't just go straight back down. You know, normally they have an escalator going up and one going down on each floor. They don't set it up like that. They make it to where you gotta walk this way or that way to even get back downstairs. So you're gonna walk past more stores, right? You are done with that. You found the elevator. And you were like, I'm getting the fuck out of this mall. I'm not buying nothing else. So it could be like, I'm not falling for nothing else. You're not gonna keep wrapping me around this motherfucking mall. I'm leaving. I already see how this is set up, and I'm good because I've been working on disciplining myself. I left my credit card at home. Thank you. And I took it off of Apple Pay. Like, you good with you, Libra, and I love that. I love that you're choosing yourself. And it is what it is. Somebody's not doing enough. They're not bringing enough, and you're leaving. It looks like you're leaving. Somebody has made a choice as well. It's like you made a choice or somebody has made a choice. What you don't see... Ooh. Somebody else could be trying to come back towards you this week. Hurt. Is this the same person? What you don't see coming is somebody toxic. What do they want? They hurt. They've been thinking about you. They've been waiting on your ass. And they tired of waiting. This is somebody who might pop up on you. But your advice is to not... You should keep your distance from this person. This person is not in the good energy at all. Be careful of, like, going backwards, too. I don't know. Maybe somebody could be... It could be someone who could be struggling, like, not to relapse as well. But this is somebody who... I'm hearing hot boy. Ooh. I would not have sex with that person, okay? It's not saying that that's a good idea. You could be moving on from something, realizing that maybe you rushed into it. You made it like a rush decision when your intuition was telling you, nah, just maybe move on. Maybe you continue to offer yourself in a situation that wasn't right. And I mean, when I say you're coming out all over this reading, you said, what's a hot boy? What they call a fuck boy now. It's like they fine, but fill in the blank. It's a whole lot of butts. It's like you may be wishing, just like regretting that something ever even happened. Or somebody could find out, I don't know, that you found the right relationship for you, that you've already moved on. It's like somebody's regretting overextending themselves or overextending themselves or rushing into something, maybe with the wrong assumption. And it seems like you've already moved on to something else. You feel like you made the wrong decision. And somebody feels like, I don't know, take it how it resonates. You may have felt like you made the wrong decision by either slowing down the pace of something. It could be the other way around, yeah. Or by waiting on something that wasn't working. And it's like y'all had totally different... Somebody feel like they know something about you. It's like... this person feel like they right. Like this person could be quite intuitive. And maybe they had some hesitations about like jumping all the way in with you. Or vice versa, take how it resonate. And so they offered, you know, they maybe you felt like they were breadcrumbing the situation, but they were really kind of shy about it. And maybe they were very quiet and to themselves or something like that. But it's like they called something. They felt like either something would eventually come to an end with you guys or that maybe you would betray them. Or vice versa. Somebody felt... they felt something. And honestly, I'm picking up on a little bit of guilt. So somebody does feel guilty about something. About missing an opportunity. With you, them, take it how it resonates. I'm not sure. I can't tell. You may not be on the best terms with somebody, Scorpio. I'm hearing on the rocks. Maybe there's a connection in your life that's on the rocks. Maybe somebody's drinking. Some of y'all could be just trying to cherish the moment. You could see something really beautiful this week. And you just want to enjoy it. I feel like places where you can be your charming self, places where you can express your creativity, or like maybe you like art or finer things, like something about beauty, art, fine taste. It's like that's the way to happiness for you. I feel like you enjoy nice shit, you know, and maybe you're not feeling that this week. You're not feeling like you're in that environment. It's like you feel out of your element. You're just ready for something new. And somebody could be watching you. What do they want? This person wants to manifest you. They want to talk to you. They're waiting with you. The person is in love with you. Why are they showing up like this, though? This person's showing up the King of Wands in the reverse, the King of Swords in the reverse, the Devil. Are they okay? Why is such unstable energy? The Fool in the reverse. Oh my God. You can't, why are they showing up like that though? Is it fear? This person fears making a decision. Is this... What happened between the two of you? It's like this person has definitely not gotten over something. Or maybe they were the cause. I don't know. What is this? This person's having a hard time trying to figure out whether or not y'all gonna reconnect or not reconnect. They have no idea what they want. They could be exploring other options. Is that what I'm saying? Yeah, this person could be like exploring different options. And they... Oh my God. Or this could be you. Take out how it resonates. You could be exploring different options and maybe you feel like there's one that's right for you. But maybe it's not them. Or this is how they feel. Maybe you two have like a structure together already, or y'all share a lot of emotions, but maybe y'all working on the commitment part. This person has a lot of this person has been through a lot of stuff, or you know, it's almost like a pouty type of energy, because I'm wondering, did this person bring this on themselves? And I feel like you feel like they brought this on themselves. And you're kind of like, I don't know, maybe you're experiencing this person kind of like in this pouty, sad, lackluster, not really giving to the connection or the whatever y'all doing together. It's like they're not giving to it. You feel this person is kind of checked out. They're trying to get over something that ended. But they're not getting over it. They're trying to let this go. They're trying to let this with you go. They feel like deep down They're trying to stop. Okay, this person has more than y'all's situation going on in their energy. And they're really feeling unworthy. This is someone who feels like they should like be alone. I don't think this person wants to be alone, but they feel unworthy of the connection with you, but they also feel unworthy of something else that didn't work out. Your advice is the Star. Because how can you... This person is like a brick wall, you know? I'm hearing I can't get jiggy with this. Like, it's something about you not being able to really reach this person right now. And they feel like you're a better person than they are. This person's not feeling good about themselves because of something else that they are. You know, you might be... Are they telling you about this? It's almost given like, are you telling you like... They're telling you that they're just trying to move on and change their focus, and it's like what they're telling you isn't what it really is. It's another connection in this person's mind, life, heart, something. You, them, one of y'all not keeping it above. And this person, you know, it's like they're not feeling, you or them are not feeling worthy of either. And if you're feeling guarded about this, or you feeling like you need to protect yourself, I would. If you're feeling like you need to protect yourself, because something is like emotionally messy. Not messy as in petty and drama and stuff like that, but it's like splosh splosh, you know, it's like too much going on. Emotionally to be, it's like sitting there trying to be with somebody who's not over somebody else. That's what this looks like. Sagittarius. Something that you do connected to like money, or connected to helping people, is going to bring you, it's like if whatever you do helps others, it's like you'll never have to worry about the things that you need. Like your hopes and wishes will come true. You know, there's something about you doing it for the sake of humanity, which will always provide for you. It's like your gift will make room for you. That's what I'm getting. And then there are those who do it for the money. So what is that about? Somebody could be regretting. Yep. Somebody could be regretting. Somebody could be watching you do something because you love it. Or they could be watching you do something like for the sake of others. You know, it's like helping others. And your wishes. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Scorpio. It's like your wishes. I'm hearing your wish is my command. There's something about the way that you, when you reach to help, someone reaches to help you, that reaches to help, that reaches, it's like something about paying it forward. This is nice. But somebody is kind of looking at that and they're like, my shit ain't growing. It's something like that. It's like, but they're not realizing that they're not coming from a very loving energy. It's like somebody did it for the money and they're not seeing the same results. That's what I'm seeing. Somebody did it for the, I keep hearing for the love of money. Somebody did it for clout. Somebody did it for money. Somebody did it for the praise, the accolades, and the fancy ting. And it's not going, it's like, I feel like they're regretting that. It's like somebody's actually starting to realize, if they weren't before, that they weren't doing something with the right intentions. I feel like I need to look up this word. Countless or extreme great number of people or things, myriad. You could be attracting a lot of things. Or they could be something that you see or experience a lot of. Hopefully it's money. Let's see. And there's also something that you're doing for your future. So you cannot allow the things from the past. Like maybe that's another reason why you move forward the way that you do, is because you don't allow yourself to stay entangled in the things of the past. It's like your happiness is in right now. We all have like pleasant memories, but pleasant can go south if we don't snap out of that, you know. A pleasant memory can turn into, I really wish it was back then again. And then you get stuck in then, and that's not now. Somebody's not having a good time, or somebody is not having an easy time having that same energy, you know. He said, she's like a ticking time bomb, protecting my peace at all costs. I've come too far. I know that's right. And then, and whoever I'm picking up on they have not changed. And you can see that. Number 81 or 18 could be significant. You can see that. They struggle, possibly even working with others. Somebody could struggle working with other people, or working through their struggles is just a struggle, you know. It's like something is not as easy, or this person struggles with like resentment and things like that. But you know, I feel like it was caused by coming into something, doing it the wrong way for its like superficial reasons. Y'all feel differently about each other too. Somebody's made peace with this, and it looks like they're moving forward. And the other, a lot of opportunities are open because it's just, wait. One of y'all really wants the other and is wondering, like, what are you doing? I'm still disappointed about this, but I don't want to waste my time. Somebody's really conflicted about how they feel about the other. One of you, your energy is a lot more sure than the other. One of you has accepted whatever happened between the two of you. The other of you has not. And it has everything to do, because I keep hearing that song, For the Love of Money. It has everything to do with being able to be happy. Whether there's a lot of money or not, or something like that. But you don't see coming, okay? is somebody wanting to be, it's somebody who could have been a, I'm hearing, I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a dog. All of a sudden they want to be your husband or your wife, okay? You know this person to be something that you can't take serious. This could be a Scorpio, I'm telling you. That ain't started happening until now. But you know this person to be like, it's given ain't shit. But this person just found you to be so irreplaceable. And they feel like this was a missed opportunity. They feel like they let go of something that they should not have let go of, and they haven't gotten over it. They haven't found anyone that like reciprocates. This person's obsessed with you. Okay? It's like they're being honest with themselves that I want to talk to you again. I want to talk. I want to talk to you again. I'm still sad about this. I'm not over it. What the fuck? What are you doing? Let's just talk. I can't replace you. Like, why are you trying to replace me? Because you gave up on me. Why did I give up on you? Because I didn't know what to do with you when I had you, and I didn't really give a whole lot to the connection. Well, why didn't you do that? Because it required me to change, and I'm telling you, this is like a conversation. Are y'all gonna talk about this week? Do you want to talk to them? I don't think so. Because it doesn't look like the two of you are like on the, I don't know, I feel like for a long time y'all just were not on the same page. And it's like, I feel like if this person really sat down and realized why everything played out the way it did, they would know why you not worried about this no more. It's like if they really were able to sit back and watch this back like a season on a Netflix show, they would be like, oh my God, they would be embarrassed. Interesting comments nowadays. Who am I? Capricorn. Sean, it's a lot going on, Sean. It's like, what the fuck? He said, Mom, please. What the fuck? It wasn't even important, Sean. It wasn't even important. I know. It's been wild. It's been wild in the comments. Does anybody want to be a mod? Like, that I know. Sean, do you need help tonight? We almost done though. We almost there. Capricorn. You said you, China? I know. Where's JoJo? I gotta. Cause we getting popular around here, honey. Something. We getting popular around here or something. It's getting real wretched in the comments. No. Damn, Capricorn, what's going on? It could be a successful reconciliation. Wow. You may question someone's inaction or something like that. The truth, like seeing either someone seeing you focus on yourself, or you seeing them focus on themselves, makes the other sad, if that makes any sense. Like there's some kind of reality, because it's giving like inaction. What is this? I'm seeing two people. One person who may just, I'm not getting active in this situation. They actually may be healing from this. But I'm seeing the other person who's not even looking at this situation. They're actually looking at something. Imagine if me and you was together. But instead of me focusing on you, I'm looking at something that, imagine if I'm offering you like everything that you need. But you looking over here at something that's not offering you everything that you need. I hope I didn't fuck up the example. Did I switch up the people? Maybe you looking at something that is not what you need at all. Because that shit, the King of Wands is looking in the direction of not enough. And somebody, I don't know, it's like his counterpart or whoever this is right next to him. And I would look at the Queen of Wands in the reverse as like questionable. But I think the Queen of Wands in the reverse is the one asking questions. Like, where? You know how you sitting at the table with somebody and you thinking they looking at you and they looking behind you? Like, bitch, are you here with me? Like, somebody's like, where's your head at? Or something like that. They could have just simply been a third party in the situation and somebody was looking. This looks like this masculine energy is looking at something else. Like, he's not facing her at all. That's what I'm seeing. And so the Queen of Wands is like, what the fuck is he looking at? I don't know. Now, because she's feeling rejected. So she's starting to feel like insecure and like rejected. Because what is he looking at? That's what she's wondering. What the hell is he looking at? Somebody get, ooh. Something else. Something new, something, ooh, something blue, something borrowed, something old. What the hell is it when somebody getting married? Somebody he broke up with. Or they broke up with him. It's like something he can't see that something's got this person's attention. And they feel, it's like they're still upset about this. Either they don't know, they feel upset, they feel slighted by something. He said an ex, someone shiny. It's given that. Like, how they feel about the person who's sitting next to him. they not focused on the person that's sitting next to them, and that's why that person is like, the person, and whoever, okay, if you with somebody and you know good and damn well your focus is not on this person, they can tell. Okay, I don't know what's gonna happen with that, but how does a person feel who he focused on or who she taking her and resonate? Whoever they're focused on is not being vulnerable with them, and whoever focused on them ain't being vulnerable with them. Ain't that how it go? And it's like somebody sitting there, like maybe at one point they were pouring their heart out, and it's like, but I feel like you're not even here with me though. And they focused on somebody who's not focused on them, and maybe at one point that shit could have been flipped. Like the person that they're hyper focused on, maybe they had so much going on when that person was focused on them, and so now they not. And now they doing this to somebody else. There could be a vicious cycle going on here. So whoever, the person in your energy, somebody's like in a meditative state. I'm just seeing someone kind of sitting Indian style, like, you know, very calm. Somebody's very aware that you're not over something, or you're very aware that they're not. There's someone in your energy that knows something. Because the second card is about who is in your energy. It's like, I know. There's two feminine energies here. One, I don't see you investing in. The other, you could be worried about this person running off. And it's because things are not like flourishing. It's like somebody, there's one person you don't trust. If you're not the one sitting in the middle, somebody's sitting in the middle of two people in some capacity. I don't think they're necessarily in contact or something like that with both people, but it's two. And it's like one, like I said, there's a lot of confusion, a lot of not best energy here. A lot of insecurities and wondering what the hell going on. I wouldn't want to be in this situation. Like, somebody don't have no peace about this connection. And I'm telling you, wondering, whoever's sitting in the middle is wondering where this person is going, because I know you not just... My mom, whenever she would leave me with a babysitter back in the day, she would be like, all right now, April, you be a flower while I'm gone. And a flower sits still, okay? And just sits there and be pretty with their mouth closed. That's not what I did. I was bouncing all around the house. And somebody knows you're not just gonna sit there. And, you know, I don't know. It's like somebody needs to be free to roam and, you know, they're kids. They need to play. So there's something like that. It's like, especially if you dealing with all of this over here. What? Didn't we say something about... Somebody was focused on something that's not even bringing them no joy. Meanwhile, they're worried about... You can't be in two places at one time. You can't control two... Don't I keep talking to you about this, Capricorn? What you don't see coming is a decision, because somebody's just sitting there not knowing. Somebody's sitting in a situation that they feel uninterested in. Meanwhile, there's love in another situation that they feel... Damn, come on. Somebody's in a relationship that's not great. And, oh my God. but sad about something else. Whoever's in the middle of this is, baby, I'm going to talk directly to you. Your advice, specifically you need to slow down. Because you're not available to whoever you with. You're not available to this person. Like, I wouldn't, if I was getting a personal reading and this came out about my man, I'd probably break up with you. To be honest. Because I don't want to be in the middle of your crisis. You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, and it's not that I can't be sensitive to a person's plight, but at the point where it is literally hurting my feelings because you're choosing between me and another person, no thanks. It's just unnecessary pain, you know? And I don't know. I mean, somebody's definitely feeling guilty. If this is you, it's like somebody's definitely feeling guilty about being in this space, and it's not to demonize or anything like that. It's not to demonize the person who may be stuck in this position unless they not being honest. And that could be what tore this apart too, because somebody is working. Somebody's working. Somebody's working on, like, you know, somebody's doing the work here. I'm hearing bye-bye. I'm hearing taking care of business and working all the time. But I'm seeing somebody do the work to, like, move on, like, really be honest with themselves about what this situation was. So I'm telling you, if you're sitting in the middle of two people, or whoever's sitting in the middle of a decision, like I said, there was somebody who was focused on, I'm focused on this. This is not giving me what I need. I'm aware of that. But I'm not over this. Like, my focus is really there. It's like my physical, it's like somebody's like a shell. You can't function like this. And somebody's feeling guilty for the damage that they've caused, because the Hierophant in the reverse, it is what it is. It's going to keep coming out like this until somebody change it. The Hierophant, if it's not right, it's not right. If something hasn't changed, it hasn't changed. If something hasn't ended, it hasn't ended. Somebody hasn't moved on, they haven't. If they're distracted, they are. If they're not addressing something that's going on within them, they're not. If they don't do anything about it, nothing's going, you know what I'm saying? Work through this. Don't just push it down or try to, you know, throw yourself into another situation and in order to make it go away. It didn't work with the last person. It didn't work with the person before that. It didn't work with the drink. It didn't work with the weed. It was temporary. Temporary satisfaction, temporary this, blah, 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 blah. Ego, yep. Ego, stroking, shallow, blah, 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 blah. It's not working. And that's you, the cross watcher, whoever this is for, because I'm just not seeing something working. And this is, I'm hearing collateral damage. Hell, this situation could have been, it's like whoever somebody's missing, this could have happened with them too. Find the, it's almost like you gotta find the root and pull that shit up. But don't use other people. Because that's not gonna be good on the back end. We can't use other people to get over other people. I haven't seen it work, not one time in one tarot reading. Aquarius. That just, like, exhausted me. Your dreams matter. Some of y'all may be thinking too small. Pisces energy. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Pisces. Thank you, Keys. You said, know your truth and stand on it. Stand on it. Who is this? Is this you? King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's like not being over somebody. It's like I haven't quite moved on from this, but I'm not really putting my energy there either. I'm not like thinking about them. I know it's like they showed me who they was and I believe it. So I think you're good on that. Why are they here? Because they want to commit to you. They want to commit to you. I want to be your man. And you don't want to be in no relationship. They want to commit to you now, and now you don't want to. I feel like you've given this person a lot of chances. Okay, what else? You love this person. One of y'all in love and the other person is disappointed. It's like somebody's just like, please just, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, you gave somebody a lot of life. It's like, usually the person that's down and out the most is the person that probably like brought the most hell to the relationship. It be the one crying like, oh, they did me so wrong. And it's like, but why are they okay? I don't know. It's something like that. People there could be onlookers to this connection because somebody's not feeling guilty. And I be looking at that with these breakups, like, especially when they come on my table. I'm like, somebody seems not that, and it's not that both people don't hurt in situations, but when I can walk away knowing that I didn't do you wrong. It's not that my feelings not hurt. It's not that, none of that. It's that I know I gave 120% and I know what I got in return. And somebody may have got all 10 of them cups thrown in their face. That's what this looked like. It's like something really hurt. Thank you so much, Tab, for the $1.99. I appreciate you. Somebody feels like their love and their energy is better suited to something that's like, let me put it somewhere that's bigger than me this time. You know, love may not be working out for me. I'm hearing is you is or is you ain't my baby. Maybe baby found somebody new. Maybe somebody's feeling like that and it's like, no. You know, if everybody's life don't revolve around relationships, it's something like that going on too. It's like, I don't have to be in a relationship with somebody in order to find happiness. If anything, somebody's feeling happier without that energy on them right now. Because relationships come with responsibility. I don't think somebody's responding. They're not responding. I don't think that somebody is running from responsibility. I'm not seeing that because I'm seeing somebody who's very responsible. But I'm seeing someone who may feel a little burnt out with relationships. It could be a water sign. Take it how it resonates. This could be you. And something ended because it was unchanging. Maybe somebody's looking at something and they're like, but why is it ended? Or why is something, why did you just check out like that or something like that? But I really feel like this was a practical decision here. It wasn't like unthought out. It's like, do I want to struggle or do I want peace? Somebody did that. What would they bring into the equation to have come to, you know, because it's like when you, I feel like somebody's, mm, mm. Oh my God. Well, no wonder. And I'm not, nobody here is perfect, but one of y'all were definitely more about it than the other. Or at least brought more of an energy of, I'm ready for this, or if this is about work, one of y'all is more qualified. It's like something, I don't know. Somebody came, one of y'all came in avoiding a situation, like avoiding like something big. One of y'all came in that way. The other is like, okay, I've been through some things. I don't have a squeaky clean history, but I'm in control. Like I'm in a good place. Like somebody came in a good place, kind of ready to go, and somebody may have not been even free to, wow. If this is love, somebody came in probably in a fucking relationship. Like, oh my God. Damn. Somebody know. Because I kept saying, like, somebody know good as well. But they may have not been in a position to take this on. Whatever this is y'all had going on. The truth is somebody didn't finish everything. Somebody missed out on an opportunity because they didn't act when they should have. It's like, I wanted this. This felt right for me. It was clear as day that I could just leave the rest behind or whatever this is, but man, this is like, I'm thinking about the stock market for some reason. It's like, you see them numbers go up to where you need them to be, and you like, I'm gonna just wait a little bit more. I'm gonna give it a little bit more time. Maybe I can get some more out of it. And it's like, that's way more than you got. That's way more than you got right now. Like, if you pull out now, you're in a great position. And somebody's like, maybe I can get a little bit more. Either somebody got greedy. Somebody could have got greedy here. And it's like, it's almost like one of them things where it's like, not that you can't get better than that, but if something is way better than what you already got, like let's say the money just, I don't know, it's like I don't have the terminology for what I'm trying to say as far as like stock. I don't know why I'm picturing stocks. But it's like, that's way more money than you gonna make. And you passed it up. Like somebody's looking at a situation like, we already gone. I'm in Thailand. Somebody's gone. Yeah. Judgment in the reverse. 3 of Cups in the reverse. This is a missed opportunity. It's like you don't get to rewind the clock back and pull your money out when it's gone. Looks like it's gone now. Something went back down. I can't describe it the way I want to, but that was the opportunity, is what I'm getting. Oh my God, what's Aquarius's advice? Somebody didn't listen to it. Oh, somebody didn't listen to that. It's almost like there's nothing left to do now but move on. Damn, I wish I had something better. But I feel like this could be you, Aquarius. Like, maybe not trusting, or maybe let's say you never invested. Whoever this is, Maybe they never invested and they like, I don't know. This is like looking outside and it's raining and you was about to go play the lottery and your number would have won. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Somebody feeling like that this week though. Somebody could be feeling like that about you this week. It's like, damn it. I would have won. I would have got this. Thank you, Sean. Pisces. Wait. Okay. So, Pisces. I'm hearing if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You should keep doing something as you've done it. Or something like that. Family. Some of y'all could be cutting like some toxic ties. Capricorn energy. There could be like there's a tie, a relationship in your life that you could be walking away from. There's something about as you did in your past. It's like you've been iffy about something. Or maybe you were kind of 1 foot in, 1 foot out with this. There could be a relationship with somebody very controlling. It was... What's this about? Maybe you felt like this person wasn't committed to you. It's like sometimes they would get it right and sometimes... This could be somebody who's already kind of let go without saying it. What they got going on? Somebody could be in a very dark place right now. Y'all, you feel like they're distracted and this person may have already realized something. I don't know. One of y'all is ahead of the other. One of y'all is ahead of the other in some kind of way. I didn't mean to repeat that, but it's like something significant about that. Thank you, True Star, for the $9.99. Thank you, Sean, for the $9.99. I appreciate y'all. You said for the ongoing confirmation. Yeah, it's like something is, you have to do what makes you feel secure. And I feel like in a sense, both people are doing this. What is this? You feel like something isn't working out and that it's time to leave. And I'm getting that somebody may have already, it's like they realized something here. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. I got Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius, or fixed sign. Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo. Somebody saw something a while ago, though, or maybe this could be somebody that sees something about someone in your life or something like that. Maybe you've been thinking about walking away from something because it's like, what's really going on? And maybe somebody, I'm hearing you love or you know, saw something. What does this mean for Pisces? It could be the end of a connect. Thank you, Tab, for the $9.99. It says, let us pass through your country. We will stay on the main road. We will not turn aside to the right or the left. Know your part. Keep growing and shining in your own legacy. Thank you so much, Tab, for the $9.99. I appreciate you. Thank y'all for the support tonight. This could be the ending of a connection because maybe you get an advice from a friend. Somebody saw something. Okay. I don't know if they saw it about you, but it's like, yeah, no. Hell no. It says a hell no here. Something did come to a complete close. I don't know if it's for you or someone else. And either y'all thinking about walking away from each other. Maybe you were avoiding a truth or they were. There's a masculine energy that's a problem in this reading. I don't know what they got going on. But let's say you got like people close to you. Maybe they saw it first. Or something. And you may be, it may be confirming. It may be confirmed for you. Like, it's almost like, oh God, it's almost like, I don't know, like how my mom was like, you know he's violent, right? And I was like, you talked to that man for 2 hours and that's the only thing you picked up from it? And that's the only thing she had to say, because at the end of the day, that's the only fucking thing that mattered. And he could have been a chef, you know, great with people. Motherfucker could have had 7 figures in the bank account on the savings, you know. Perfect record, perfect driving record, summa cum laude, all this bullshit. But if he's violent towards his partner, who give a fuck? Like something, there's a big ass deal breaker with somebody, and it is what it is. You know, who cares what else you got going on if you're a violent person? At some point, I'm gonna feel that. You know what I mean? Oh, he's a great father, but he beats the shit out of his wife. Next, a lot of people like this. They upstanding as hell to everybody else. To everybody else. So, if you have a friend or I'm hearing sister or cousin, and they going through something, it is what it is. Don't make no excuses for no monster. Don't make no excuses. Somebody, either they told you, cut that shit off, or this is a friend or a family member. It's like, I don't even know why you still going over there. Like, I don't fuck with such uncle such and such or auntie or whoever. I don't fuck with them no more. It's a masculine energy. Just like, you know, good and as well, Craig be stealing. I don't know why you let him in your house, girl. I've been cut Craig off. There's something like that going on. And you might want to follow suit, okay? Somebody's going through a really dark period. And what you don't see, and this might help you with realize why somebody else, I don't know, there's something like that. Why we don't let Craig come over. It's like you may see it after your family members or something. I'm telling you, somebody is still they working through their own stuff. They're going through a dark period, and what you not gonna see coming is then they're gonna project it onto you, and you're gonna be like, what the hell? And Some of y'all could sing. Every sign is at different levels of the journey. You know what I'm saying? So some of y'all already done went through this shit. Some of y'all are experiencing this now. So when you see that, you gonna be like, I don't know. You're not gonna know what to believe. You're not gonna know what to believe because you're gonna be like, huh? Ooh. Oh my God. Is this the same person? Why is that here? Somebody may have a very hard time expressing themselves to you. Somebody that you feeling like you might be having a hard time trusting one person, but really it's somebody else. Let's say you going through it with your man or with your girlfriend or whatever. It's romantic. It's giving romantic or family. And they ass is fucked up. But you could be blaming people who trying to tell you, you know what I'm saying, that is them. But this person, they are in love with you. It's like they always daydreaming about you. They manifesting you. But for some reason, they are not expressing this to you. Because they feel like, I'm hearing that song For the Love of Money again. Oh my God, this person is hot. If you're not ready to do something, go back in the house. That's what I'm getting from this. It's like somebody could be like, no, I'm not the problem. You're the problem. No, it's not me that's not opening up. You're not opening up. It's like, what the fuck? Okay, look, you can do that by yourself. I don't know what's going on anymore. It's like somebody's clearly fucking this up and they're not they're not even willing to say that it's them. And it's not about blame, but you know where shit be coming from. And it's like this person's not even ready to admit that. It's like, imagine somebody sitting there completely in love with you, but they holding back. I don't know. This is like the person who treats you mean because they like you. And it's like, baby, you gotta pick one. Because I don't know. I feel like that's like the person that you are don't resonate with that kind of confusion. He said wind beneath your wing. What y'all talking about? You said a narcissistic man. Ain't nobody got time for that, baby. If it's red, don't tell me it's blue because you think it's cute or funny. Because if I think it's blue, I'm going to show up in blue. And then if everybody got on red, I'm going to slap you. Because why are you playing? Why are you playing? I don't feel like that shit going to work on you. You don't like that. Yep. Nine of Pentacles. Nah, baby. I can stand. I know what the hell going on when I'm in this. No, I don't have time for that. I know where I stand. I know where I stand. And okay, you know what? You might be seeing why somebody, I'm telling you. You know how you had a conversation of like, hey, you know, why'd you break up with your last person? This is why. They broke up with them. I don't know. Somebody's seeing why something happened. It's like, no, babes. Bye-bye. I've been hearing bye-bye all throughout this reading. And it's been hilarious. If you stuck around until the end, since we've been here all damn night anyway, I'll leave you with this. This is for everybody who's still here, no matter what sign you are. Do it. Burn the candles, use the nice sheets, wear the fancy lingerie. Don't save it for a special occasion. Today is special. Just do you, honey. We're alive today in this moment. This moment is your life, okay? Because what if it was all over? You might as well go ahead and bend over, girl. Show me what you're working. No, I'm just playing. I love y'all. Like, share, and subscribe if this resonated. I'll see y'all in the next one. Ciao.